Yo, it's your boy Honcho, man. I'm here with my boy Niles and my boy Tahmari, and welcome to the Honcho Files. But before we get started, I sell comic books, I action figures. You know what I'm saying? I got all types of shit. Get with me. You know what I'm saying? We could work something out. All right. But today we're gonna be talking about the Giants. We're gonna be talking about the Steelers. We're gonna be talking about the Cowboys,
Yes.
and
Yes.
we're gonna talk about the MVP race and who we think we should get it as of right now in the season. Um, so my first question is, man, what happened to the Cowboys today? Um, what went wrong for them, and what is the fix in the future? Niles, I'm gonna invite you up to the stage first. Go ahead.
Me first. Okay, I
Yes,
feel
sir.
like the Cowboys they need to work on their defense. 44 points from the Broncos, that's unnecessary. Like they gotta tighten up defensively. Offensively, they gotta work on spreading the ball out. The way the Broncos played them, they put two people on CeeDee Lamb and Pastor Tan man to man on Pickens. It wasn't going so well. Broncos opened up the drive throwing a pick. The Cowboys needed to capitalize on that. They didn't. That would have
Yeah,
put the momentum to the start of the game, and they could have been doing a lot better. But yeah,
I agree. I agree. For me, um, Dak is ass. Like Dak is ass. Like uh, one week Dak will give you 500 yards, another week he'll give you 5 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? It really and the Cowboys since Dak has been drafted, right? Since Dak Prescott has been drafted to the Dallas Cowboys, they have consistently had one of the best teams in the NFL. Okay, his rookie year, I think Des Bryant was still there, correct? I believe Des Bryant was still there his rookie year. If I'm wrong, you guys can fact check me on that. He had Ezekiel Elliott, who led the league in rushing 3 years in a row, right? Um, then at some point in time, they acquired CeeDee Lamb, who leads all slot receivers in rushing yards every year. Okay, all slot receivers in the league. CeeDee Lamb leads the league in. I said rushing. Oh my God, yeah. I'm gonna hold on. Give me a second. We're gonna pause that. We're gonna edit that the fuck out. Okay. So I said rushing. I meant receiving. He leads all slot receivers in the receiving yards every year. He is a dog, and they just acquired George Pickens from the Steelers, who is also playing really well. So there's really no excuse that they should be losing by as many points as they lost today. I'm going to check the score because I don't remember. So I was watching all the games at once.
24-44.
24-44 is crazy. First of all, that defense, oh my God, and their defense is atrocious this year because they're missing a key piece that would have helped them this year not give up so many points. And that key piece is playing behind me right now. Okay, he sacked Aaron Rodgers today. I just want to throw that out there, for all the Cowboys fans. So he only had 4 sacks and he had 1 sack in 4 games. Yeah, fuck you. Because he's playing great right now. Um, and Dak is ass. I just want to reiterate that. I want to emphasize that Dak Prescott is ass. Yeah, Tamar, you're up.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the Broncos allowed way too much rushing yards today.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I feel like I don't know. What he had over 100 yards and a little bit over 10 rushes.
Checking right
You,
now.
you
He
need
had
Cowboys.
JK
You need
had
Cowboys.
Yeah,
JK
I'm talking
had
about
15
Cowboys.
rushing yards. J.K. Dobbins
No,
had 15 rushing yards and
yeah,
111 yards. Yeah, no
yeah. You
touchdowns
see,
though. But the backup had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
like what? Like
bro.
what's up? What's up with that? And I
Yo,
don't
they put
know.
Joe Milton in today, or did Dak get hurt? I didn't see that because I was watching all the games at once.
I'm pretty sure that was towards the end of the game.
Why? Where? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy,
Yeah.
yo. And
Like I ain't gonna
CD,
lie. Go ahead.
good. No, you good.
I was just gonna repeat myself a little bit because I ain't gonna lie. Like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? To allow
That is
J.K. Dobbins to just run all over y'all like that. I mean, come on, Cowboys. When was their defense ever known to have? When was their rushing defense ever known to be this bad,
no, you're not lying. You're actually right. Their defense has
bro?
been really atrocious this year, though. Like the Cow, I don't know. The Cowboys' defense had the biggest fall from grace I've ever seen for a defense. Like they were literally one of the best defense in the league 2 years ago. The defense is fairly decent last year, and now the defense just sucks. I don't know. where the disconnect is or what's going on. They fired Mike McCarthy, and Mike McCarthy wasn't the problem. You can see that. I think to be honest with you, I think Dak's time in Dallas is almost up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I
You
think,
think so?
yeah,
Yes.
if Dak doesn't get at least 12 wins this year, I think he's done. But Jerry Jones, another thing, Jerry Jones is also very patient because look how many years he kept Romo, and Romo didn't win shit. You know what I'm saying? So Jerry Jones is very patient, but I think Dak, he's got to go to a different team because he's just not cutting it over there in the playoffs at least because he's really good in the regular season, but in the playoffs he's ass.
I will allow something that just came to mind because the Steelers are playing right now. You know what I'm saying? And also to consider the star player on the Steelers, T.J. Watt, right, being highly compared to Myles Garrett, and considering Myles Garrett got 5+ sacks today. I ain't gonna lie. I want to bring that debate back up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I definitely
go
want to bring
ahead,
that debate back up.
go ahead, go ahead.
So
That's what we're here for.
I want to ask y'all, right?
Mhm,
Now, what first we're gonna go off of pure pass rushing.
mhm.
Okay. So if you had to comparing TJ Watt and Myles Garrett, you know what I'm saying? Strictly pass rushing, what do y'all think that comparison looking like?
Miles Garrett all day. Miles Garrett all day. Miles because he is a true pass rusher. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything against TJ Watt. TJ Watt is a great player, but when it comes to just pure pass rushing, bro, is Miles Garrett, bro. There'll be a game, it'll be a series where he'll get two blockers and then three blockers the next play. He'll get the tackle, the tight end, and a running back. You know what I'm saying? TJ Watt, no disrespect to him, he not drawing that type of attention. You know what I'm saying? And TJ Watt is a great player. You know what I'm saying? He is, but when it comes to just if we're talking just pass rushing, bro, it's Miles Garrett, bro. Like he's one of the best I've ever seen at doing that.
Okay. Now, do you think Myles Garrett
Uh,
too?
it's close, but Miles Garrett. I have Miles Garrett edging him out, especially
Okay.
after these recent years, these recent 2 years. On top of that, he overtook him.
Okay.
But
I could agree on the pure pass rushing part, but I ain't gonna lie, overall, TJ's a better player.
Yeah, TJ, because
yes,
TJ, you're right. He is because like the
And
grand scheme of
look,
things.
no bias, no bias. You know what I'm saying? No bias. I'm going off the facts. I'm going off numbers. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We talking about TJ. He's known for getting interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Deflections, whatever. More. He's had years with more sacks.
Hmm.
You feel me? He just. I guess you could just say he's just a better playmaker in general. You know what I'm saying? He's more reliable. Like yes, Myles Garrett could definitely get in the backfield and sack a quarterback pretty well. You know what I'm saying? He could beat a double team pretty well. But I feel like for TJ, who also had more forced fumbles than him, I feel like he's just a better playmaker. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when
Yeah.
everybody comparing these two, they just forget to consider all of that. You know?
No, yeah, you're not lying. You ain't lying.
But I just had to bring that up because Steelers is playing right now, and Myles Garrett had a crazy game today. So I was just thinking
crazy
about it.
game.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yo, 5 sacks in the game is crazy, yo. I ain't even gonna
it
lie.
is. That's
I
some
don't
Madden
even.
shit.
That is some mad shit, bro.
Nah,
At
you
that
That's
point,
wouldn't
some
like,
Madden.
you wouldn't even see that in Madden though. Like
nah,
realistically.
word. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna start double teaming that nigga after the third one. You bugging out? Hell no. I'm gonna start sliding all the protection over there. Fuck no. That's not happening. Uh,
Word.
but at some point, I feel like that's more coaching though, because at some point you have to tell yourself like, hey, why are we not double teaming this guy? Why are we not
Facts.
having the running back chip him? You know what I'm saying? That can get your running back hurt going there to have him chip Miles Garrett. By the way, I understand, but like, why are we not having the tight end help the tackle on this play? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If Miles Garrett is on the field and the quarterback doesn't know that, why are we not taking the timeout to figure out where Miles Garrett is? Or if the quarterback can't see Miles Garrett, you know what I'm saying? It's a coaching thing. You have to be able to protect your quarterback at that point because taking 5 sacks from a 225-pound man is not healthy in the long run. That hurts.
Facts. Now, Jahari, we gotta talk about this right here.
Oh,
A lot of tension with the Giants and Eagles, bro.
Bruh. Listen, look,
What's your
I'm gonna tell you something
what's
right
your
now,
thoughts
bro.
after today? Hmm.
First, I want to say we tied 1-1, so I'm fine with that. I'm not even mad at the loss today. I'm really not mad at the loss. I'm really mad that the refs fucked us over the way that they did. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm really mad that the refs did us so dirty because you can't be biased like that. Like that was clear bias today. Um, like with the fumble with the tush push, right? So I was never someone that says to ban the tush push. I don't care. It's football. Figure out a way to stop it, right? But when we figured out a way to stop it, right? We stopped the initial surge. They didn't blow the whistle. Then we took the ball away. They don't call it a fumble. You know what I'm saying? And if and all the football that you watch, how do referees rule forward progress? By what? By blowing the whistle, right? That's how you rule forward progress. That's how you. He gained all the yards he was going to gain. They never blew a whistle. Then they want to blow the play dead when Kayvon Thibodeau takes the ball away. That's the first one. Then they missed three false
Yeah.
starts on the Eagles today. You know what I'm saying? They missed three false starts. They called the fumble that they called on Jackson Dart, where he first of all his arm was in forward motion. As long as your arm is in a forward motion, it's ruled. It's not ruled as a fumble. It's ruled as an incomplete pass. That should have been an incomplete pass. You know what I'm saying? Not a fumble. Um, they missed three false starts. I know I already said that. And what else? Um, oh, that pass interference that was called on Cordell Flott today. I didn't like that. That was the receiver pulled him, and then they called pass interference on that. They called back a touchdown on Darius Slayton, which would have put us down two scores instead of three. And then who knows what would have happened if we get that fumble? And who knows what would have happened if those three false starts are called? You know what I'm saying? But the refs did a terrible job at refing the game today because the Eagles they couldn't have the Eagles lose twice to us. Um, Cam Scatterbo, my prayers go out to him. That is a gruesome, gruesome injury. I don't
right.
wish that on anybody. Speedy recovery to him. Uh, what are your guys' thoughts on the game?
Man, two rushers went for over 100 yards.
Yeah,
Saquon and Tate gives Bibbs. Damn, I can't even say his last name. My fault. But they both went for over 100 yards. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. But
That's
I ain't go.
crazy. That's first play of the game. Saquon opened up with his 60-yard touchdown.
yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I knew that Saquon was gonna have a big game today.
I did
I knew
too.
that
It's always
because
against the
I was
Why?
like,
Giants.
because their offense is starting to click now,
Yeah.
and our defensive coordinator is blind. So, like a blind and a deaf man with no arms and no legs call better plays than our defensive coordinator does. And I'm not one of those guys that wants to fire our head coach. I think Brian Dable finally got the quarterback that he wants after
Right.
years of being forced by our owner to keep Daniel Jones. I think it takes time to build a team. You know, Dan Campbell on the Lions. The Lions were asked of his first 4 years, and they're actually asked again. But they're a pretty decent team now. You know what I'm saying? Um, Sean McVay when he got there, the Rams were ass.
Right.
They're a pretty decent team now. You know what I'm saying? The
They're a great
Buccaneers were
team.
ass. The Buccaneers were ass for a long time under what's his name? Fuck, not the one right now. Not Todd Bowles, the one before him,
I know you're talking about. I just don't
Bruce
know his
Arians.
name.
Bruce Arians.
Yes, that
Tom,
old. Yeah.
yes, Tom Brady gets there. They win a fucking Super Bowl. He gets promoted to the fucking GM or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And Todd
Mm.
Bowles, the Buccaneers are ass his first two fucking years, and they're kind of decent now. You know what I'm saying? Um, what else? Like it takes time to build a team. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. Um,
Facts.
he's already proved to us that he can win games, so I'm excited to see what he can do now that he has his own quarterback. And the kid is fucking playing as great as he can possibly play for him having no experience. You know what I'm saying? He's not turning the ball over too much. He's not out here just throwing up crazy throws. You know what I'm saying? He's going through his progressions. He's playing good, in my opinion. I'm
He
excited to
came
see him
in.
come back. And
Yeah,
Malik
he
Neighbors is
came.
hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have no Malik Neighbors. So we're playing with a bunch of fucking guys that should be working at Arby's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Dart. He didn't get the chance to play with neighbors, right?
He did, but he
No,
got
he
hurt
did.
literally.
It
Yeah,
was
he
that
did.
game, right? It
He
was
got
That
that
hurt that
game.
game.
game. Yes.
Yeah. See, that's another thing. Dart, no experience, came in with so much pressure. You know, Giants fans, they want to fucking win. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, bro.
Y'all were what, 0-3 at that point?
Yes,
Y'all
I
was
think so. Yes.
frustrated. It was a lot of pressure on him. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, y'all gotta go out, find a way to get this first win. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you said you had a feeling Saquon was gonna have a crazy day today, right?
Yeah. That's
It's
because their
funny.
offense hasn't been clicking.
Yeah, it's funny because that's what, everybody expected the first time y'all played,
I didn't.
2 weeks ago.
I
A
didn't.
lot, a lot of, a lot of people, including myself, expected Saquon to go crazy that game because the Giants, y'all run defense is known to be trash, especially right now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we can't stop the run up the middle.
Yeah, y'all can't stop the run for shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny because the first game I expected Saquon to have a game like he is now, or just the Eagles in general. What they had, two running backs over 100 yards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's something you would
because
have expected the first time.
I didn't, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the first time they played us, their offense was struggling. I don't know if you remember, but AJ
Yeah.
Brown wasn't getting the ball. Smith wasn't getting the ball. Jalen Hurts couldn't hit none of them. Saquon was averaging like what 25 to 30 yards a game. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? This today was his longest run of the season. Today, his first run, 65 yards. That's his longest run of the year. That's crazy. This late into the year, that's your first longest run for a running back of his caliber. Partially is because the offensive line has taken some hits. They fell off a little bit. The O line isn't as good as they used to be, but still, Saquon is. I expect more out of a player like Saquon, and I expect more out of that Eagles offensive line. Um,
Right.
but they were struggling, which is why I expected us. So I didn't expect us to win the first game, but I expected us to fight hard. You know what I'm saying? And then I knew that we were going to lose today. Like I was like, yeah, we're not going to beat them at home. We've never beat them at home. We're not going to beat them at home. So we had to get our win at home, and then we'll lose to them at Lincoln Financial. Um,
Hey, y'all
I
tied,
knew
bro.
that. Yeah, I'm
Giants,
happy about that.
Giants won at home. Eagles won at home. It is what it is. Y'all tied, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I'm
Right.
happy.
saying?
I'm fucking happy as shit about that. I'll take that. I just want to beat the Cowboys and the Commanders now. You know what I'm saying? Because the Commanders kind of embarrassed us a few weeks ago. I want to be, and they're
Yeah.
actually, they fell off the deep end too. Oh my god.
Injury. Then Jaden Daniels
Yo,
got hurt.
Yeah,
A
bro.
lot of stuff going. A lot of stuff going bad. Just
y'all wanna know the team that's really falling apart?
The Ravens.
Baltimore, bro.
Ravens.
Yes,
The
Yo, see,
Ravens.
yes, bro.
yes, bro,
I
Yes,
already knew it. I already knew it.
bro. They
bro.
are
But
falling
Lamar's coming
apart.
back.
He should
Lamar's
be coming
coming
back
back. I think he plays this
this upcoming
Thursday.
week. This upcoming week.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he's playing on Thursday, but they need him to play. But I hope they're not forcing him to play, but they need him to play to keep their season alive. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
if they lose, did they lose today?
I'm pretty sure they did. They not win
I
today?
don't know.
I'm gonna check.
I'm
Hold on, let
about.
me check.
Wins.
If they lost today, then they need to win on Thursday. Oh, they won today. Oh, they're good. They're good. They're
Yeah,
good.
they won.
They won.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
30-16.
they won today. I didn't watch that game. I didn't pay attention to it. So they play on
Me either.
Thursday. Yeah, they play on Thursday. Against the Dolphins. They're gonna steamroll them if Lamar plays. Um,
Hey, that's if Dolphins played the way they played today. That's not gonna be a bad game. That's gonna be a really good game. Dolphins had a game today.
And Tyreek Hill's out of there.
oh
Like,
yeah,
yo,
he's leaving. He's going.
injuries, injuries is
He's
really taking its toll this year, bro. It's
Niles,
like
bro.
every
They
other
played the
year,
Falcons,
but
I know, but like they didn't have a bad game.
bro.
Look at the
Come
look
on,
at
bro.
you right, you right, you right. You right, you right. But hey,
Bro,
they
look.
shut Bijan down. They shut Bijan down. They shut
Kirk
Bijan
and
down.
Michael Penix wasn't even playing. It was Kirk Cousins. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Hey,
I feel
Kirk
like, yo,
Cousins. You
Kirk was
can't hate
always
on Kirk.
inconsistent, bro. I think
You
he was
can't
just
hate on Kirk.
inconsistent. Like
Kirk Cousins
Kirk
is the most.
he could be really good and then he could be bad.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just like I don't
Kirk
know.
Cousins
And
is the most mid quarterback in NFL history. Like if you want someone to come and win you a game or two, but not look special doing it, sign Kirk Cousins.
not even. I'd rather sign Sam Darnold. I'd rather sign Sam Darnold.
Oh hell no, Sam, bro. Oh my god, fuck
Sam
no.
Darnold been hooping lately.
Let me see where's Sam Darnold at? Where's he? I forgot where he's at.
Seahawks,
Oh yeah,
Seattle.
he's on the Seahawks. Yup.
He been looking good. He
He's
got
been looking
JSN looking
decent.
good. JSN got him looking great.
Yeah.
He's been looking decent. The Seahawks didn't even play today. They're on a bye week.
I know, yeah, I know, but I'm
We
saying,
had lost to them earlier in the year.
and that was off of offensive inconsistencies.
Yo, the Patriots. Oh my God, what?
No,
The Bills.
Patriots,
Yo, the Bills are chasing the Patriots right now, bro. Like the Bills are behind.
Patriots. Hey, Drake May stepping up. He's
Yo,
showing
you know what's
he's
crazy?
winning.
Everyone said that Drake May was gonna be mid. I didn't say that, bro. I knew he was gonna be nice. I knew it. I was
I
like, yo, bro.
Him and Bo Nix. I knew them two were gonna be something special.
Bro, did you watch Drake May play at Carolina, bro? He was fucking nasty. There's a reason why they picked that boy. They didn't pick him for no reason.
And they made a great
Word.
call because they did have Mac Jones previously, and it
Well,
wasn't
Mac Jones
going.
was ass at that point. Yo, hold on.
Hey, actually, Mac Jones had that his first year. He had a great season. Made it to the Pro Bowl and all that, and then he just fell off the
Yeah,
deep end. I don't know what happened.
Macarin Jones. That 1 year, he was special that year, bro. He was
Facts.
special.
You grittying in the Pro Bowl into the end zone.
Yo, I was like, what the fuck, bro? Then after that, he was just ass, and they kept him for a lot longer than what they should have.
I
Uh,
mean, they didn't get Jake Nance recently though. So like, I mean,
yeah. What else? I can't believe that the Bills are behind, and I think they play the Chiefs on this Sunday. They play the Chiefs. I'm actually excited to see that with now Mahomes. Mahomes' offense is back in track. Rasheed Rice is back. Xavier Worthy's back.
man,
Kelsey is finally him and Kelsey are clicking again.
man,
Uh,
that's gonna be a hard game for the Bills to overcome. I'm not gonna lie,
yeah.
man.
If
Because
this
the
was
way
like
the
2 weeks
Chiefs been
ago,
playing, if it was like 3 weeks ago, before they got back, Worthy,
Rasheed Rice.
Worthy and Receive Rights, they got both of them back. If it was
Yeah,
before this, I wouldn't know. Chiefs wasn't looking so well, but now they're clicking again.
yeah, they are.
Scary offense right there.
Yo, Tahmari, I gotta ask you, bro. We gotta talk about it, bro. What's going on,
Uh,
bro? What's going on in Pittsburgh, bro?
I don't know, bro.
That defense is yo. You know what's crazy? All the money that I spent on that defense this year, that shit
Bro,
is atrocious,
listen.
bro.
Every game we lost so far was defense, bro. Every
Yes,
game.
100%.
Well, not
Every
today,
game.
not today, but yeah, every
Today
other
was
game, yes.
today
No, bro.
defense and offense.
Defense, bro. Defense. All of our losses. Yes, offense played a part today too, definitely. But bro, they put up 35 on us. You know what I'm saying? Why? Feel me? Every
Yeah,
game we lost, like last game against the fucking Bengals. Did you not see how we just lost that? You saw how we lost that,
yeah,
Disappointing.
yeah,
right? When we lost to Seattle, you saw how we lost that. That dude,
yeah.
Kenneth Walker, ran all over us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of our losses
I, I
from
t-
defense.
I'll say this right here. Look, I'll say this. That's the story of Aaron Rodgers' career, right? Aaron Rodgers is the most physically his arm is the most physically gifted arm to ever touch a football. Okay, he's the best
100%.
thrower ever. There's no one that could throw a football better than Aaron Rodgers can, not even Brett Favre. Okay, and he taught him how to do that. Right? Listen, that is the story of Aaron Rodgers' career. Aaron Rodgers will go out, put 40 points up, the defense will give up 41. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, he'll go up, put 30 points up, defense will give up 33. You know what I'm saying? Or defense will fucking let him march down the field and score. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard to win games when your defense is. We saw it last year with Joe Burrow. It's hard to win games when your defense is giving up 30 points a game. You know what I'm saying? Aaron
Yeah.
Rodgers, the one time he had a good defense, he won the Super Bowl. We saw that against the fucking Steelers, the team he's playing for now. You know what I'm saying? Um, defense does not win championships, but you do need a defense to complement your offense. Otherwise, you won't win. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what
Offense
I'm
does
saying.
win championships, but you need a decent defense.
Defense also, yeah. You need a great
Yeah.
defense. Decent
Like,
defense.
no, if you have a decent defense, you can still win. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? Look, bro, like somebody like Tom Brady never had a bad defense. You know what I'm saying? Every time, bro,
Right.
look at that look at those yo, go back and look up those defenses that Tom Brady had each Super Bowl that he went to. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
a lot of the times Gilmore was getting the defensive player of the years. You see that?
Exactly, bro. Look, Gilmore was there for mad long. They had Darrell
Right.
Reeves. He was there for mad long.
Right.
You know, nah, sorry, Darrell Reeves was not there for mad long. My bad. I take that back.
He was
He
there
was there for like 3 or 4 seasons, and then they
he
sent
was
him
there
back
for
to
a
the
little
Jets.
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying. Like they always had the fucking Patrick fucking Chung and the McCourty twins.
Yes.
They were there for mad
Yes.
long. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
McCourty. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Uh, fucking Malcolm Butler that one year. You know
Butler,
what I'm saying?
yes, bro. Yes,
uh,
bro.
was it what else? Yeah, I can't really name anybody else. Vince fucking Wilfork. Oh my god, remember him?
Oh yeah.
Vince
Wilfork.
Wilfork. That
He
he
was
was a beast on
nasty.
Hey,
that line, bro.
Yes, bro. It's like quarterbacks that have good, like look at Eli Manning, right? Eli Manning won 2 Super Bowls with, in my opinion, the best defense in the league that year. You know what I'm saying? That
one of
bro,
yep.
like you know what I'm saying? That D line, the greatest D line I ever saw in my life. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady was running around like a chicken without a head all night. You know what I'm saying? You do need a good defense to win, but I hate when people say defense wins championships because yo, you can have the worst offense in the world and have the best defense. How you going to win the game if you score 0 points?
Right.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You need both. You need both.
Both,
And
especially
Aaron Rodgers has
100%.
never had that. Like he's never had that ever in his
it
life.
sucks,
And
bro. We have what? Now we have 3 losses after today. And each of those losses, we got 30 plus points put up on us. And it's like,
Hey,
bro, what the fuck?
hey,
Feel
y'all
me?
yeah,
still
And some of the points is like points we shouldn't even have given. You know what I'm saying? Against the
yeah.
Bengals, we shouldn't even have lost. Let's talk about Jalen Ramsey, bro.
oh,
Let's talk about
terrible.
Jalen Ramsey real quick.
Terrible.
I ain't gonna lie. First game, Jalen Ramsey had me hyped. You know what I'm saying? My hopes was up. You feel me? And then I don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel about the Jalen Ramsey trade anymore. I ain't gonna lie.
I I feel like their go-to two corners needs to be Joey Porter and Darius Slay. But like, damn, Jalen Ramsey, they're exploiting him at this point. It's bad.
Yeah, he's getting
I
flamed
don't
every
know,
week.
bro.
But he
It's
has,
I
but the
don't know
thing,
what's
bad.
going on.
he has good moments though. He does have good moments.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
but like
does.
the good moments, like it's not overweighing the bad shit.
He's old, bro. He's older. You know what I'm saying? Like he's done. Like bro, corners. I'll be honest with you, bro. Cornerbacks at like age 29, you should try to get rid of them. I ain't even
Right.
gonna lie. Like
Right.
yeah,
How old is he?
I think he's like 31. Let me see. I'm gonna check right now.
Yeah, he's
Shit.
up there. He's up there in age. He's up there.
Jalen Ramsey
It's just
age.
gonna keep getting worse from here, bro.
He's 31.
31. It's
So
his movement as he gets older, he just naturally moving slower. His body
yeah.
won't react as quick.
So like Jalen Ramsey is still really good at stopping the run. He's still really good at that. He's just not really a cover corner anymore. And I'm a huge Jalen Ramsey fan. That's my favorite corner. Um, I love him. You know, I wish he would have came to the Giants in his prime, but you know, it's what it is. Uh, Jalen Ramsey at cornerback, you have from like 23 to like 28, 29. After that, they're done. You gotta let them go. Only a few like Stephon Gilmore are like still
Pat
really good at their
Peterson.
age. Pat Peterson, you know what I'm saying, we're still really decent at that at old age. And Darrell Reeves was still fairly decent at his old age. You know, and Dominic Rogers Camardi, he was really good at his old age too.
DRC.
Um, but like I said, corner wide receiver is a little different. Like a wide receiver, you can get to like 33, 34 out of them. Tight ends
Right.
like 30. Um,
Around the
what
same
else?
thing. Look at
Running
Kittle.
backs like 26,
Not counting
27.
Kelsey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
running backs 26, 27. Occasionally, the ones that don't take a lot of contact like 28, 29. That's it. And the ones that take a lot of contact like about a year or two, and that's it. As you can see, Scatterbo lasted what like 4 weeks. But may he rest up though. My
Shit
prayers
is
go to him.
crazy. It's crazy.
My prayers go out to Scatterbo. If you ever Scatterbo, if you watch this, don't take offense to what I just said. I'm a huge fan of yours, so I was just joking.
But that's too bad. That's two harsh injuries that y'all gotta suck in,
Right.
bro.
Yeah,
Right.
bro. But it is what it is, though. You know. Yeah, but I want to take this time out real quick, take a break. I do sell comic books. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying. We got action figures too, brand new. I got loose ones back there. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff you never seen before. You never seen this. You didn't even know they made this. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. So y'all get with me on that. When I edit this, it's gonna be like right here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go follow that. It's gonna be right here. Okay. So follow that right there. It's not there yet, but it'll be there. Um, Next topic, and this might be the final topic. MVP race. Who's got it? who's winning it? Who do you want to win it, and who do you think should win it? Tomorrow, do not fucking say T.J. Watt. I swear to God.
I was not gonna say DJ. All right, all right, all right. You're talking about the season end right now, right?
The season was to end right now. Who got it?
Somebody else go first. Let me think.
Yeah, Niles.
Let me start it off. I feel like if
Yeah,
the season was to end today, the person who should win it is Jonathan Taylor.
yeah. I was saying
Jonathan
the same
Taylor.
thing.
Because
Yeah,
look at what he's doing. What he is doing is really generational. You thought what Saquon was doing. He's doing what Saquon was doing last year.
yeah.
Literally. Saquon really should have won it last year. Jonathan Taylor should win it this year if the season was to end today. Who I got in second place, like who I got running up behind him, is Patrick Mahomes. These last 3-4 weeks, Mahomes been coming back, been giving generation great games. But it's like it's not a Mahomes game because people not seeing 500, 450 yards, 500 yards, so people not
Hmm.
really looking at it. But what he's been doing lately of these last 3-4 weeks been great. He's not turning the ball over. He's scoring. He's running the ball. He's damn, not to be subject to holiday, but go past that. He's taking the ball. He's running it when he needs to. He's running into the end zone, throwing the ball. He's making the right reads. Realistically, earlier in the season, they took a loss to the Eagles, which I don't think they should have lost. They dropped a touchdown pass that got intercepted. That was it. But lately, they've been playing great. But 7-1 Colts, led by Jonathan Taylor, is the MVP favorite right now.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
I am.
lie.
Yeah.
I do agree on that, 100%. But let's be honest. Nowadays, this MVP shit is basically your QB reward. You know
That
what
is
I'm
one hundred
saying?
percent true. That is
Last
one hundred
It'll go
year,
to
percent true.
Jalen Hurts or Mahomes.
Not
last
Hurts,
year,
not Jalen Hurts.
He's playing really good. We're good. We got tomorrow.
last year, you saw, like Now said, Saquon should have had it, right? He had an amazing year, one of the best years we'll see from a running back. You know what I'm saying? But they gave it to who? They gave it to Josh Allen, right? The
Yeah.
Yes.
quarterback. Feel me?
Who did not deserve it? Lamar should have got it if it was going to a quarterback book. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I broke a rule,
Like,
guys.
like I'm just like I feel like the MVP award is mainly a quarterback award. Nah, you know,
Yeah.
and
Right.
strictly because of that, I would give it to Jonathan Taylor if it was, you know what I'm saying? I do agree on that. But if we're going by QBs right now,
It's Mahomes, bro.
my yeah, Mahomes. I had Mahomes and I also had Baker Mayfield up there too. You know what I'm saying? I
After
feel
the
like
last performance, after Baker's last performance is the reason why I dropped him. He's
Yeah.
he dropped. He dropped.
Bro, it's literally look, and I'm a Giants fan. Look, it's Jalen is no Mahomes, it's Jalen Hurts and Drake May, bro. And Daniel Jones, if you want to be honest. But and I'm gonna say this
Yeah.
about Daniel Jones: they have not beat anybody. If you look at everyone they beat, and they all have losing records. By the
Right.
time when they get, because they're gonna win out and they're gonna go to the playoffs. When they go to the playoffs, it's gonna be like Sam Darnold last year. They're gonna shit the bed and he's gonna suck. Okay, I
Right.
promise you. But it's Mahomes, Hurts, Drake May.
I
You
don't
know what
have
I'm saying?
Hurts. Mm-mm.
But he's playing way
Mm-mm.
too good, bro. Look, bro,
Mm.
he's the fucking reason why the Eagles were winning when their offense was fucking atrocious. Literally, he was doing everything for them. You know what I'm saying? Um, Other than that, I don't really see anyone else in the lead, in the race right now. Uh, Maybe Jamar Chase because he is fucking carrying that team, that offense.
oh man, Jamar
Um,
No.
Chase, bro.
If any receiver, JSN. JSN.
yeah, oh yeah, he's playing good. Yeah.
JSN.
JSN, Puka.
Puka got that injury. He's been slacking since but JSN realistically, Christian McCaffrey's been playing great too this season. He's on pace to have another 1K season, 1K rushing, 1K receiving. He has the well, not anymore, but last week before the games, he was the leading all-purpose yards. Now I'm pretty sure it's Jonathan Taylor, if I'm not mistaken. But he's been playing great. Bijan been playing great too.
Yes, he has. Oh my god,
Bijan Robinson. Hey, if there was really ever to have that debate about Bijan or Jameer Gibbs, I'm here for it.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, you wanna know who I want to add to that debate? Cam
Let's see.
Scatterboo, yo. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Jameer Gibbs.
Ooh,
Jameer Gibbs is that, bro.
Yeah,
he
he on the come up. I ain't
is.
gonna lie.
He's that.
He is. I feel
Yeah,
like
He's
if
that,
what's
bro.
up with Derrick Henry and Saquon, bro?
man, I with the Eagles, I feel like if you really watch the games, it's not really Saquon. His line isn't giving him any holes to run through it. Today they did a great job bro, with that blocking, but recently they haven't really been doing that good blocking. Now
Yeah, they haven't.
Ravens, I don't know. Derrick Henry, in the beginning of the season, he had a fumbling issue. He fumbled 3 times in the first 3 weeks, and all three, two of them cost the game. The one against the Bills, that 40-24, and they ended up coming back and winning. And against who was the other team? Oh damn, I forget who they played. And then they ended up losing that game as well. So yeah, but
Yeah,
today he had a decent game, 2 touchdowns. He found the end zone twice, had like 70 some rushing yards. He had a decent game today. So yeah, when Lamar comes back, that offense will be interesting. But their defense needs some help.
Yeah, them Ravens in deep waters right now, bro.
Very deep waters.
they'll be alright. I know they will. They'll be alright. They'll be alright. They got a lot of stuff to figure out, and they'll figure it out. I know they will. They have no choice but to figure it out.
Right.
The Jets. The Jets got their first win today.
Oh man,
Oh yeah, against the
What
fucking
do you
Bengals though. Like
okay? What do you think about the Bengals picking up Joe Flacco?
and that
I
was a
don't care
great
about that
move.
because once Joe Burrow comes back, he's gonna sit his ass on the bench.
That's 100% true. But as of right now,
Mhm.
that was a great decision. Not Joe Burrow, Joe Flacco. He's been balling. He's been doing what he got to do on that offense. Their defense is. I mean, you see the score 39-38.
Bro, their defensive line without Trey Hendrick, oh my God.
Man, that's bad. Like it's really really bad. And they just let up
They
what
need
40
him.
points, 40 points tonight, and they lost. Mind you, the score was 38-39. You would have thought the Jets would have lost, right? No, the Jets ended up winning that. It's
Crazy.
Yeah,
crazy. It's crazy.
I'm happy for Justin Fields though because his career needs that. And another thing with Justin Fields is I want to see him with a real offensive minded coach. He's only had defensive minded coaches that don't really develop him, or and it's too late in his career for him to be getting fucking developed. But he just needs to be with an offensive minded coach that can actually help him and give him the right plays and the right players around him to win. Because he's not a bad player, bro. He's been dealt a bad hand since he got drafted.
I completely disagree. Like, I mean, yeah, he has been in bad situations, but like he has made nothing come of it at all. So like the way I'm seeing it is this is really his last chance in the league. After this,
Unless he changes
eventually
his
they can.
position.
Yeah, but to what position? Running back?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but
And
hey,
bro, he was drafted to the Bears, bro. Bro,
you're
name one
right.
Bears quarterback in the past 10 years that was.
I
I
can't.
wait.
I can't name that for you. I really can't. I can't name another. I can't name a Jets quarterback that's been that either. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like he's been in bad situations. But like, look at
Mind you.
okay, right? But compare him to what Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels walked into almost an as bad situation. He ended up
No,
coming up. It wasn't as bad. He had a star receiver in Terry McLaurin, but Terry McLaurin hasn't really been all that great either. Looking at stats wise, he's a great receiver. Um,
he's not
but I
getting the ball.
mean, he's not. He's not. But Jaden Daniels been making it work.
Yeah,
He's been
but
making
look,
it work.
Jaden Daniels went to a situation where they were already ready to win. All they needed was a new coach and
A
a
quarterback.
few more pieces, and that's it. He went,
Defensively, last season bad.
yeah, like literally. Justin Fields got drafted into a poverty franchise
Right.
on the decline, not on the come up, on the decline. And they said, "Here, go out there and play." And then, they signed a few wide receivers and said, "Okay, here, go play with them." You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is that, bro? You know what I'm saying? The Bears suck. Caleb Williams is playing fairly decent, but even it's really not. He's still lackluster. You know what I'm saying? And it took
Right.
him a year and a half to become good anyway.
You know, it usually be the ones with the highest expectations that, you know what I'm saying?
I never thought he was good because
I never.
I
Yeah,
think
I never.
he's a good football player. He wasn't NFL good in college. You can't run around in circles and then throw the ball 75 yards. That's not happening. You're gonna get your ass fucking sacked. Okay,
Mahomes could do it.
he can do that. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody can do that. Even Mahomes doesn't get away with it often. He was doing
Right.
that every play in college. He will hold the ball for 13 seconds. You can't do that here. You will get your ass hit or picked off. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Right.
and that my statement proved itself last year when he kept trying to run around in the pocket and was getting sacked and picked off, and they weren't winning any games, even though he had fucking 3-star wide receivers. And
He
one
is
of his wide
adjusting though.
receivers, yeah, and one of his star wide receivers left and is playing good right now with Justin Midbert. Because Justin Herbert is mid, everybody. I know he has a lot of fans out there that really like him, but he's mid. Okay, he's fucking mid.
I feel like he's a top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, and you're delusional, bro. What the fuck? Get out of here,
Hey, there's
bro.
Hey,
only 5. Like, there's rarely any. Who would you put over him? Right? Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. You put
Lamar
people.
Jackson,
I wouldn't. I could. You could do that. He's been balling. Yes, bro.
bro. He has two MVPs.
Lamar Jackson just. I mean, yeah, he's that. He's that. I ain't gonna lie. He is that. You feel me? Lamar Jackson. Who else?
Jalen
Matthew
Hurts.
Stafford. I'm not
No,
putting. I'm
Jalen.
sorry. I can't. I'm not putting Jalen Hurts over.
Bro, he has
Jalen
a
Hurts is
fucking ring. Bro, he has a
nigga.
ring.
He has. He has a ring. That's what you're gonna. That's what you're going with. Jimmy Garoppolo has 2 rings.
Nigga, he didn't play. He didn't play. Like what the
Jimmy
fuck,
Garoppolo has 2 rings.
bro? He didn't play. Like what the fuck? Come on, bro.
Carson Wentz has a. Carson
He
Wentz
also
has a
didn't
ring.
play. Oh, yeah, he didn't play.
yes, he.
No,
Hey,
he was hurt.
he took that. He took that team all the way to the playoffs, and Nick Foles just finished the job. Carson Wentz, if he played, he could have finished that job too, 100%.
Bro, Justin Herbert has been consistently mid throughout his
He's
entire career. Listen, and people do nothing but give this man excuses. Right, the first 2 weeks of the season, he played really good, but right now, today, this nigga is ass, and people are still giving this nigga excuses. Bro, he sucks. He's tied in wins and losses. He has the same amount of wins that he has losses. That is the definition of mid. You're not good and you're not bad. You're just in between. You're mid. Like, come on, bro. Like,
so you don't feel he had a great game this week?
show me the stats. I didn't watch his game. Did he play today? I didn't watch his
Nah,
game.
uh,
nah. He played on Thursday. It was Thursday. He played
yeah,
against
Thursday.
the Vikings. He had 227 yards, 3 touchdowns. He did have 1 interception. He threw the ball
Against who?
18 for 24 Vikings. I feel like what was it was they didn't really have a run game. They still really don't have a run game. Their run game this week did do a lot better, but their run game has been very inconsistent. Like those weeks where they need their run game to come in and make a play, they haven't. They have him just throwing the ball 50 times a game. That's not what you need in a football game. Like, yeah, that's cool or whatever, but like you need some run game in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Like the week previous, 422 yards. He threw the ball 55 times, completed it 38 times, 3 touchdowns. He threw 2 interceptions. But throwing the ball 55 times is crazy. But he's also the leading rusher on his team too. 6 carries, 34 yards. His running back 9 carries, 20 yards. Their running game isn't that great. If you put him on a team with a good enough running game where he doesn't have to throw the ball 55 times a game, they're going somewhere. They're doing
Listen,
something.
listen. When it comes to NFL players, right, and you start talking about if
You're right.
this, if that, if this, that
You're
player,
right.
you automatically invalidate the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because for someone like Jalen Hurts, right, you don't need an if because he's already proved himself. Someone like Patrick Mahomes, you don't need an if. He already proved himself, right? For someone like Lamar Jackson,
Don't say it. Do not say it. Do not say it. Do not say it.
you may or may not
He
need an
has
if.
he
He
has
has
more
proved
playoff
himself though.
losses. He has more playoff losses than playoff wins. He's like another Dak Prescott. Stop it.
Go
Stop
back
it.
and watch those games and tell me if those games were his fault.
Yes. 2 years ago against the Kansas City Chiefs, they went what his team went away from the run game. Instead of him taking off, he had a lot of times where he could have just ran the ball for yards. Instead, he'd want to throw. He threw 2 picks that game. One in the
Don't
end
you
zone
think?
to Isaiah Likely, which if
Yes.
he really could have just took off. He really could have just took off. He had
That
pockets.
game, he
Don't
drifted
you think
away
that?
from his.
that
that game he basically like drifted away from his original play style. And I feel like that was where the big mess up was.
That's a coaching thing, though. They're telling him not to run,
Well,
bro.
shit, it's
Do
the
you think
AFC
you think a running
Championship.
quarterback? You think a running quarterback is just gonna say, "Yo, fuck it, I'm not running today"? No, come on,
Yes,
bro.
yes, he did. I watched Lamar
Yeah, but
Jackson do it.
I just don't understand why the coaches are gonna tell somebody who is a top quarterback in the league to drift away from his play style and be like, don't do this, do this. Let him
To
play his
limit
game.
injuries, to limit injuries.
Well,
Because remember, after his third year, they tried to make him a more passer quarterback. That's why he took a drop in rushing yards that year. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And they said, "Yo, this shit not working. You need to run." You know what I'm saying?
Well, and developed that passing ability. His passing ability is great. Okay, now looking at last year. Last year, I'm not gonna say it was 100% his fault, but it was 70% Lamar Jackson, 30% Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
Because Lamar Jackson, as the leader of the team, he threw a pick. He also had a fumble. Those were two crucial plays where they both led to Bill scoring a touchdown,
Hmm.
which that was his fault, and that was in the first half. The second half, that was all Mark Andrews. He messed up, but that also shows that Lamar struggles to win in big time moments.
Yes. Yes. That's what. And yes. You know what I'm saying? But look, I don't. I'm the last person to blame the quarterback. I'll never blame the quarterback. Like for me, like Patrick Mahomes. If Patrick Mahomes throws a pick, it's not his fault. It's everyone else on the team's fault but his, right? And we've seen this. We've seen this. Listen, hold on. Look,
Yeah.
it's going to feel like I'm dick riding, but I'm not. Listen, look, we've seen this. We've seen this. we've, we've seen this, right? Where the Chiefs will suck, like suck ass, right? Like
Yeah.
watching the Chiefs, like it was like watching them play is like watching two male kangaroos try to fuck each other. Like that's how bad it is. And we'll see Patrick Mahomes will them, like use his excellent fucking willpower to will them to a victory. Like we will see, we've seen this happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say like when Mahomes is having a bad day, it's not his fault. It's everyone else's fault because they're not playing up to his standard. You know what I'm saying? Where somebody like Lamar Jackson, right? Lamar has the potential to skyrocket to be
Right.
as the best you've ever seen. He really does. But one, his coaching is hindering him because they want him to do things, and not that he can't do, but things that are his strength. Now he can throw. He's proven that he can throw. He's proven he can throw, right? But if you tell him not to run in certain situations, when and him running would fucking save the game. He'd have two Super Bowls already if he ran in certain situations. Literally, he'd have two. He would have.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
And if Mark Andrews, you're right. If like I said, we were gonna draw back 5 minutes ago. I said if you got to say if, but if Mark Andrews catches that ball, they go to the Super Bowl. They go if Mark Andrews catches that ball, they go to the Super Bowl, and you know that.
They would have to go. They would have to go beat Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
But they would have beat him that year,
I don't. I can't say that. I can't say that. They lost to them earlier in the season last year. I can't say that.
bro. It's
I
hard to
can't
beat a
say
team
that.
twice. It's hard to beat a team twice. It's
And it's
hard.
hard to bet. And it's hard to get against that man Mahomes. It's
Mm.
hard to bet
Yeah,
against that man Mahomes. Like realistically, I don't know. It would have been a good game because the Chiefs' defense is one of the best I've seen in recent times. Like they
yeah,
always put it together. Like these last 3 years, their defense has been what really took them over the edge.
yeah. We're
And
actually at our
yeah,
limit, so we're gonna have to wrap this up soon. Um, yeah, we have 3 minutes left. So closing arguments. All right. Um, Super Bowl. We're gonna keep this short. Who's winning it? I'm gonna go first, then Tamari and Niles. So with the way the Chiefs are playing right now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm betting on my boy in Kansas City, yo.
hey, man, you said it. You said it best, man. You said it
Yeah,
best. You said
yeah,
it
Tamari.
best.
Who you got?
Man, if it ain't the Steelers, fuck them.
Yo, what we got, yo? As you can see, guys, we have a delusional Steelers fan with us today.
Hey, you can
Niles, you
tell. Look
said,
at the room.
yeah, you got Niles, you got Mahomes too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I
All right,
I want to
I'm
go
gonna give
ahead.
my actual opinion real quick.
All right.
In my opinion, I do believe the Eagles are going back. You know what I'm saying? I do believe the Eagles are going back.
That's hard.
And I I do feel like the Bills probably have their best chance this year to finally make it past the conference round. That's
Hey, we
my
gonna
opinion.
see. We gonna see. Gotta keep it
That's my
posted.
opinion.
Nah, bro. As long as Mahomes is there, they're not winning. But
I'm
I
we
think the
saying.
Bills
going.
got their best chance this year.
Thank you guys for joining. Don't leave yet. For those of you who don't know, I sell action figures. You know what I'm saying? All right, get with me. You know what I'm saying? We sell comic books. All right. Um, Inbox loose. You know what I'm saying? Um, my boy Tahmari does training. He trains boxing. He'll help you work out. You know what I'm saying? So get with him at kingmari.trainings on Instagram. Niles runs track. You know what I'm saying? For college. Yep, that's it right there. Niles, put your
Give me
gram
two
up. You know what I'm
seconds.
saying? Everybody,
You know what
put
I'm
your gram up.
saying?
Go follow that. It'll be right here. You know what I'm saying? All of that will be right here. Um,
Ooh, that glare. Hold on. Y'all can barely even see that. You feel me? And now it's Tony. You feel me? You know I'm a
yeah,
track
My
go.
main
star.
page. If y'all feeling generous, follow my main page too. You know what I'm saying?
That's my business page right there. That's the main page. Go follow that. All right.
But
I want-
it don't hurt to show some love, you know?
yeah.
So just a
Thank you
quick
guys
little
for
one little button.
yeah. Thank you guys for joining. We're gonna end this recording.
Damn, 50